Good morning. I'm gonna try this Get Ready With Me again. And go figure, there's thunder and lightning outside. So, we'll see what happens. Yesterday, I think the issue was my phone was so full. Like, I even got a message that I couldn't receive text messages. So, I don't know if that had something to do with it's a live feed, so I guess I don't know why that would make a difference, but I don't know what happened because it was freezing bad. Really bad, it was freezing. So we're going to try this again, which I'm excited to do anyways because I got a new primer and a new foundation to try. So, what else am I trying that's new? Oh, and a new lip gloss. I got a few new things, but those are the only ones I'm going to try today. So I'm going to try... My morning coffee is not gone yet, so bear with me. Good morning. Good morning, Bunny. I was looking for you yesterday, but you weren't watching me, but it's okay because it ended up freezing up and I had to stop it anyways. I think I just shared that to my personal page. We'll find out. Yes, I did. Okay, good. I'm always scared when I hit the share button. I'm like, ooh, where am I sharing it to? Because I have a lot of Facebook accounts like under my name for work and Ross's carpet cleaning company. So, yeah, I guess carpet cleaning wouldn't be so bad. But the dealership, I probably shouldn't be sharing my makeup stories to the dealership. No Starbucks today, buddy. I got boulders. Okay, this is a new primer I'm excited to try. So the other one is a silicone base. It's meant to fill in your pores. This one is illuminating primer. So it's like a cream. And I have not tried it yet. So this is full first impressions here. This one is, somebody was saying, I don't remember who, another beauty influencer was talking about how it's good for dry skin. I have dry skin. So it's definitely like a cream. You see that? It's like white cream. The other one is a silicone base and it's clear. So this is how I've seen people put it on. So this is what I'm doing. I'm following suit here. So it just like feels like a moisturizer, which I did already put my moisturizer on. I'm actually on time today, so it's about 10 minutes ago that I actually put my moisturizer on. So prime, 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 always prime. Bunny, what you got going on today? It's Thursday. That means one more sleep and we're off to camping again. I'm so excited. It's seriously my new obsession. And we've got to get it in as much as we can because weather in North Dakota, you never know what it's going to do. So I did get the new orange, soft orange concealer, but I'm not going to use it because I'm trying out the new VFX foundation. And I want to see what this does on its own. I want to see how, if I can see a bunch of red through it yet, because this is full coverage. So I want to see it first before I'm touching it all up and be like, oh yeah, it looks great. I want to see what this actually does before I use any other concealers. I'll probably use my little lighter concealer over the top just to kind of brighten underneath my eyes. But as far as spot concealing, I want to see how this performs before I do any of that, if that makes any sense. So I'm nervous to try this because I have never used a full coverage foundation before. So it has a little pump on it. It's a glass bottle, so it's legit. And I left my cheat sheet downstairs. But I think this is the most expensive one that Farmasi has as far as foundations go. And retail of it is $24.90. So for me, is it closed? That seemed kind of pricey because I'm cheap. But looking at other foundations at Ulta, okay, now we got some. Okay, so that's a pump and a half. So looking at Ulta and even Walmart, I mean, depending on what kind of foundation you want, I guess $24.90 is not that bad. Like I said, to me that seemed kind of pricey, but we're gonna see how well it performs. So I'm just kind of smoothing it, slapping it on my face here. I'm gonna use my little mirror. And I've seen most people use a sponge for this one. I am so excited. I finally ordered a mirror for our office. So I'm gonna have like a full-on setup for sitting down and doing my makeup. So I'm not just like randomly grabbing everything and running downstairs or going wherever. So that foundation, you can just tell right there. It's like I haven't blended this part out yet. And this I have. I should have done it for just half face. But that's crazy. Like, see that redness? And that was just a pump and a half. OMG. This is, like, seriously, everyone raves about this one. And I do believe it comes in 9 shades. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. Super lightweight. It's not thick. Some foundations, like, you can feel them. This one you can't. Like, it's not tight at all. That's pretty legit. We're going to use a little bit of concealer just to brighten underneath these tired eyes, but I do like that. Yeah, I totally should have just done a half face. I'll do that one time. I didn't do a before picture either. Failing. I'll be using this again though for sure. That's legit. Okay, and then I'm just going to use a little bit of concealer just because I got a little bit of darkness. And I like to brighten up under there anyways. Okay, I'm putting stuff away as I'm using it so I don't confuse myself. So if anybody's watching replay, please comment replay. I know my bunny's the only one watching me right now. That box that came yesterday, 16 days from the time I ordered it. And it's not on Farmasi. It's just the way of the world right now. But they had even said that, I think it was the day before it came, I watched a live feed of one of the, I think he's one of the owners of Farmasi out of Turkey, talking about shipping issues and how they're well aware of them. And they're doing everything on their side, but a lot of it had to do with like USPS, FedEx, whoever they use to like actually like ship the stuff or like take the stuff, deliver it, I should say. And my package kept saying pending. So to me, it looked like it got a shipping label and that was it. So I'm like, it hasn't even shipped yet. It's been 16 days. I've been watching it every morning because usually it'll tell me like where it's at. It's like, now it's in Illinois or whatever. And I wasn't getting any of that. And then yesterday it just showed up. That was one of the issues they said they were having, is that carriers were not updating. So it looked like, because that was 2 weeks and 2 days, so that's actually not that bad. I've had one take just over a week, and then I've had one take 2 weeks of all of the, I think I've gotten like 4 or 5 boxes now, and the longest prior to this one was 2 weeks. So this one, like I said, was 2 weeks and 2 days, so it's really not that bad. I was just thinking it was so long because I didn't think it had even shipped yet. But, and we gotta have patience right now. Everybody's all up in a tizzy about everything anyways. The last thing I need to worry about is when my makeup's gonna be here. But I had a lot of skincare in there. I was super excited to try it. And I did try that aloe scrub last night. If you didn't watch my unboxing yesterday, I got the new aloe scrub. It's a real light daily scrub for your face. It removes like dead skin and it just gets that icky layer off the top basically, so you start fresh. And it's only meant for like, I think it's daily use, but probably only once a day. So I used it last night, so I'll probably use it again tonight. And I really like it. It's very smooth and there's aloe oil in it, so it's like actually like your skin is really soft afterwards. I still moisturize, but yeah, it was. Trying to watch my time here. 20 minutes yet. I'm booking it. It was really nice. What else did I try that was new? I tried the brown sugar hand cream. That one smells, I have it on my hands yet. I put it on earlier. But then I damped my beauty sponge. So yeah, I really can't smell it. It's like a real light. It's brown sugar is the scent. But it's real light. But it smells like fall. I don't know how else to describe it. If brown sugar has a smell, I guess I don't know. But yeah, it's like a real faint, like actually it smells like fall. So I'll be getting I think there's a larger one, a body lotion one that's bigger. I'll probably be getting that. And there is a scrub too, and I do dig scrubs. Right now I've got that foot one, the peeling salt, which, okay, I'm a beauty influencer, and I will not say anything negative, but it is not a peeling salt. I have put it on my feet numerous times, and it's one of those things, if you use it over and over and over again, yes, it'll soften up your calluses. Yes, it'll help your feet. All that jazz. Nothing peels. Just saying. So, full disclosure there. I was kind of bummed. But it is really, like, soft. Like, it's got the juju whatever in it. It's, like, really nourishing. I actually used it. I saw a girl, they were talking about scrubs and, like, shaving. 'Cause there's a new, not shaving cream, hair removal cream. And kind of like a Nair, but, like, way better ingredients than Nair. Like, everyone's comparing it to it, like, as far as how it works, but, like, it does not irritate your skin. And then someone's like, well, I just use the peeling salt, or the foot peeling salt for my legs. I'm like, I have that. I should try that. Holy cow, was that awesome. It was like, because I've used scrubs to shave my legs before. And, yeah, that was awesome. So, I literally sat in the bathtub. I shaved my legs. I scrubbed my feet. I got out. I'm like, ooh, I'm pretty smooth. It was right before we went camping too, so that was nice. This is the Peach Bite palette. This is like the only one I used. Same bronzer. I'm just going to deepen it up a little bit. I've been seeing somebody else do this. I've never really tried it. We're trying it out. Fishy face. I know where my cheekbones at, because I got chubby cheeks. That was a nice hack that I've learned though. Okay. Okie dokie. Bronzer, blush. Anybody watching me replay, please comment replay. I need to do a post so kind of everyone can see it type of thing. So my giveaway, I am going to do the 3D Effect mascara. Once we get to 100 likers on my Mom Life and Self-Care RX page, I am going to do the 3D Effect mascara that was voted on. But the way to be entered was to share my page, and then anyone that shares my page will be entered. I can't see who shares my page, and I don't know if it's because of if your profile is set to private, I can't see it. But I have gone through notifications, I have looked it up, I have contacted people at Facebook. Like, how do I see who's sharing my page? There's not a way to track it. So, I think I'm going to do like a like this post, share this post, tag 3 friends type of thing is what I'm going to do. So I will think on that a little bit more. But we're at, I think it was 74 likers, followers when I checked last night. So we've got a few to go, which that could go up real quick. But as soon as it gets to 100, I will do a giveaway. No purchase necessary giveaway. It'll just be somebody that helped me out, you know, like shared. Like I said, it'll probably be like a post, like this, share it, tag 3 friends or whatever. And then I can obviously see that because I can see the notifications on that post. So unfortunately, anybody that has shared my page, I'd greatly appreciate it. I just can't see who did it. So that's a bummer. Totally my fault, and I apologize because I should have known that, but I was trying to do something new here. And that kind of bit me in the tush. Got chubby cheeks too, bunny. You do not got chubby cheeks like I do. So this highlight. So I'm kind of bummed. this little brush was like super trendy when I first started watching. I shouldn't say I'm bummed. When I first started watching makeup tutorials, like, must have been, it was shortly before we got married, because I was trying to figure out how to do my eye makeup when we got married. So probably like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago, I started watching makeup tutorials. And this brush was like a new thing, and they're like, oh, it's so perfect for highlight, which it is. Nobody uses these anymore. They all have these little, I don't even have one, but they're like little tiny, like kind of like this, but fluffier. Not even like this. They're more like an eyeshadow brush, but like fluffy. Like, well, I finally got mine. I'll bring it back. Maybe I'll bring it back. But it does work really nice for highlight. And I'm in like not, oh, you can see it there. I'm not in natural light. I'm so excited for this mirror I'm getting. I told Ross I'm taking over the office. We have a desk in there already, so like, we're not using this room anyways, so I'm gonna put some shelving up, so I'm gonna have a cute little background. This is a cute background. I don't know if you can see it. But Ross made our basement kind of like zen. Like there's those, and then we've got like little candle thing over there. He's got like some little bamboo thing over there. I mean, it's really cute down here. Because when I get on my yoga kicks, I do yoga down here because it's a huge, our basement down here is huge. Like, let's see if I can show you. Like that's the door, that's the office, so that'll be my beauty room. And that's just a closet that doesn't have a door yet. But like, it's huge down here. So, that's where I do yoga when I'm on my yoga kicks. It's been a while. But he's like, well, you do yoga down here anyway, so I figured I'd do that. I'm like, I guess that works. I make sure I got all my powders down. Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to spray with Time Locker spray. Every morning, Haley sees me do this. Spray me, spray me. So I cover her eyes and a spray. You've given me a tour. In case anybody's watching Replay Bunny, you never know. My videos actually do fairly well. It like shocks me how many, I can see how many views they get. Excuse me, I can't see who, but because I post them live and then I post them to YouTube too. And so YouTube, the YouTube numbers, I can see that, but that's totally separate. But like just on Facebook alone, for my page and my, like this business page and then my page that I share it to. And then I've got a couple girls, or one girl in particular, that'll share it to like a whole bunch of other stuff. Some of my videos get like almost 300 views. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Funny, I was actually looking at a map yesterday of Ohio. Because the girl I'm on her team, I guess. I should say she's on my team. I'm on her team. She's in Ohio, and I'm like, I wonder whereabouts that is compared to where I've been. It's like not very far. She's like northeast. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Like, I bet she's probably been, because I saw Worcester right away on the map. I'm like, oh, I know where Worcester's at. Not like exactly, but I know I've been there. And that was pretty funny. Ross has a friend that lives in Worcester or something too. Because he's like, oh, you would have never heard of it. Because he said something about being from Ohio a couple years ago when he was here. He goes, oh, you'd have never heard of this town. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I've been to Ohio. I've been there a few times. And, I've been in one little area quite a bit. And he's like, what's called Worcester? I'm like, been there. And I told him the town that I stayed in. And he's like, oh, you know where that's at? I'm like, yeah. It's just kind of funny. Small world. Very small world. So, I keep forgetting. I have this in the Peach Bite palette. There's a legit little mirror. So, okay, so I sprayed. So I'm going to do... Ooh, I'm going to do my cute eyeshadow first. I'm kind of scatterbrained. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. What time is it? Ooh, I got 9 minutes. We're doing good. So I can be done by 7. That's what my little tits normally makes up. So creamy eyeshadow, I have gone back and forth on whether I use a like dense brush, my finger, or when I got my new makeup brush set, which go figure. I go and get a makeup brush set that has really good reviews on Amazon. I accidentally ordered 2 extra ones, so I still have 2 extra ones. And then Farmasi just launched a whole bunch of brushes. I couldn't even justify buying them, so I'm like, I have like 50 new brushes in my house. Oh, the kid I work with is from Pittsburgh. Small world. I swear it's a small world. I've even come across people that know here, like here in Bismarck, North Dakota, that know where Jackson, California is. Because people are saying California, I'm like, where about? And yeah, it's like crazy. Crazy small world, I tell you. Because then I say I'm from California. I don't even like telling people I'm from California because they're like, oh, you live on the beach? Oh. Like, no. I grew up in the mountains. The beach. I love the beach, but I didn't grow up on the beach. Oh, yeah, so this brush is just a flat. There we go. Trying to get some light here. We've got a ton of light down in the basement, just not like for doing makeup light. So I'm really excited to have that office done with my new mirror. So excited to see that. Creamy eyeshadow. This is brown sugar. And this just comes in like this little pot thing. I get the same reaction time. Yeah, it's like people. It's a huge state. Have you seen the commercial? It's got everything. I don't know if they just play that commercial in California, but there's a commercial where California, like somebody's skiing, somebody's surfing, somebody's out in a vineyard. Like California literally has everything. Not saying I'm moving back. Especially right now. It's kind of a crapshoot right now. They got fires. Their school system is like, that's everybody's school system. I'm not going to get into that. I miss my mama and daddy and baby brother for sure, but and I've got other family there too that like I'd love to go see, but I'm not going anytime soon. Pepper, good morning. My whiny little baby kitty. He's not a baby kitty. His birthday's actually end of the month and he'll be 9. Oh, big baby. He's our second baby. Chucky Boy was our first baby. He turned 9 in June. And hey, baby. Hey, coffee's gone. Let's see if we can wake up here. Tony, my Buddha. What? Holy bananas. When's the last time you saw him? Comments are about a minute behind. Yeah, sometimes they are. Like, and sometimes I don't read them right away either. Coming down next weekend. Holy cow, Bunny, when's the last time you saw him? This is the extra last eye pencil. It's like a glittery brown. Shimmery brown, I should say, not glittery. There's no like chunky glitter in it, it's just shimmery. Holy bananas, Bunny. Bring the tissues. I actually saw him. I don't think I'm friends with him on Facebook, but I think he showed up as like a suggested friend or something. He looks good. Like, I married and he's your brother. Not like that, but I mean, but he looks good. I hold my eyes open way too long. And I normally have a much larger mirror in front of me, which I'm so excited about. It's supposed to be here Friday, so go figure. We're leaving to go camping on Friday. My mirror's supposed to be here on Friday. But Sunday when we get home, after I get my like laundry and all that jazz done from camping, and probably after Toots goes to bed, I'm going to be setting up that room. So probably Monday morning, I'll be doing a video. Okay. I'm not putting it on that thick. It's just like, I'm normally in like the bathroom, like going like this with it. So it goes on a lot quicker, faster, quacker. See, on that little mirror, I'm like trying not to poke myself in the eyeball. But that worked out. Okay, so let's do some eyelashes. I'm gonna do the Zen. I've been using the Optimal because I found out that like after I curl my eyelashes a whole bunch, it that stuff rocks. Zen rocks too, and so does the 3D effect. I heard movement upstairs. Hopefully it was my cat and not my daughter. I don't hear tiny footsteps, so it must have been the cat. So I have 3D Effect Mascara will be my first giveaway. Once we get to 100 likers, followers on this page, on Mom Life Self Care RX Heidi. Then I got a Zen in the mail in my box yesterday, a Zen mascara, so that will be probably my second one. And then I also have an aloe lotion that I'm going to be giving away. And these are all going to be no purchase necessary, just supporting me by watching me, sharing my stuff, commenting on my stuff, anything like that. All of that means a lot. People don't realize. Sorry, I burped there. Coffee. Okay, so Zen mascara. So if you haven't seen the wand, Bunny, I know you've seen the wand. But anybody else is watching replay. If you're watching replay, comment replay. This is Zen mascara. It's a silicone brush, but it's like long on one side. See how that works? It's like magic. I've also learned when I'm doing my mascara, I need to slow down. It's like I always end up getting it on my eyeshadow. Other people don't. What am I doing wrong? I'm going way too fast. That's my problem. And I still have to blink it on. Like some people just like get it to go up. I don't know if my eyelashes aren't like long enough or what, but I can't figure it out. And the hair hanging down. Middle of my face somewhere. There it is. Oh, hate when that happens. Okay, so that's the Zen mascara on one. See them suckers stick out? Legit. I'm gonna place an order next week after I get paid. Sweet, Bonnie. If you need any help with anything, let me know. Or if you need some guidance or whatever. I told Scott about it. He told me if that's what you want. Oh, I like him. Ross sees my box yesterday. He's the one that actually brought it to the garage. He goes, "What'd you get now?" You just don't worry about it. I actually got him shampoo and soap, so I told him, shush. Okay, so this eye, with this situation, I'm going to try and not poke myself. I'm going to try and not, like, have my mouth hanging wide open and my tongue sticking out. And Bunny, I thought about you last night, actually. I have some samples of other kinds of foundation that might work for you. So I need you to take a better selfie in natural light. The one you have is good, but I need one in natural light and try and avoid any shadows. because I have a couple different kinds and they're way too dark for me. So I'll send you those if they're your right shade, but I need a selfie so that I can color match to make sure. Because I know you want the B-Fit. I do not have, I don't have any samples of the B-Fit one. I've got samples of the BB cream, CC cream, and then I do have a few of the VFX. And I have to look, excuse me, to see what shades they are. But I know that none of them work for me. Oh, and Stay Matte. I have the Stay Matte foundation too. But I don't know what all shades I have. I say Victoria's Secret. See, and I don't do that one, but I get makeup and skincare. But it's all super affordable. Okay, so I was gonna go through all my paparazzi jewelry too. 7:03. I'm over by 3 minutes. Okay, but I'm not gonna do that. Unfortunately, I just have to see my pictures and all that jazz. My bottom lash has got a little clumpy on one side, so I'm gonna have to fix that upstairs once it dries. I've learned too, if you mess up on your mascara, just let it go. You're looking to Stay Matte. Okay, so send me that selfie and then I'll look at the shades that I have and see if I have your shade. Because when I originally got that kit, they sent me a bunch of samples of stuff. So, yeah, if I have your shade, I'll totally send it to you so you can try it out. The B-Fit's easy though. The shade I told you it will be fine. The non-foundation ones, like the tinted moisturizers, those are a lot easier to color match just because it's like basically, are you pale? Are you like tanned goddess olivey skin tone? Or are you like in between? Or, you know, it's like, I don't know, those are probably really bad examples, but foundations are like, okay, do you have pink undertones? Do you have, like the VFX, like I'm in 04. It has more of a pinky undertone because I have pinky undertone. That's just how that works. So this, I'm going to be taking pictures of this foundation because it's legit. I need to fix my eyelashes. Oh, that's what I was going to say, a bunch of eyelashes. If you jack up your mascara, let it dry before you even attempt to touch it. So like right now, my underneath, a couple of them got kind of wonky, stuck together. So when they're dry, I take a Q-tip and kind of clean up underneath them, and then I'll like ever so carefully kind of like flick them away. Okay, Miss Sparkle lip gloss. This is embarrassing, but I did not brush my teeth yet, so I was drinking coffee. So I'm not going to put on my Sparkle lip gloss. Sorry. I'll do it later, but I'll take pictures. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta run upstairs and check on my little tootsie and finish getting ready for work. So, Bunny, I think you're the only one watching me yet, but if anybody else is watching, comment replay. And I'll see you Monday for sure, because I'll have my new mirror and all my new setup. And Bunny, send me that selfie, and I'll try and hook you up with some more goodies that I already have. And I'll see you later. I love you, Bunny. Anybody else watching, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.